What's up, Game Changers? Welcome to the Game Changers Podcast. I am your host, TJ, aka Mr. Game Changer, and this is episode 49 of the Game Changers Podcast. We here, man. We here, and it's hot. It's hot, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's really, really hot. In Chicago, I don't know where y'all at, man. I was on the phone with my brother. He in Tennessee right now, going into his last year of football at Bethel University. He was telling me it's like 102, 109 there, something crazy. And that's down south, you feel me? It's only 85 degrees here right now. And it's going to get 102, 101, something like that on Wednesday and Thursday, bro. I can't take it, bro. I can't take this global warming. I can't take this heat, bro. I'm a winter baby. I'm taking the winter over summer 12 months out of the year, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather it be winter 12 months out of the year than it be summer 12 months out of the year. And I would think that the majority of you guys would agree with me, bro. Like, which one would you rather have? 12 months of just straight summer of this heat right here where you sweating, going outside instantly just sweating for no reason, bro. That's the one thing I hate, bro. It's like, not hate, because I don't like using that word. That's one thing, and I'm trying to work on that. That's one thing that I really don't like, is sweating for no reason, bro. If I'm doing a workout, like this morning, working out, cool, I'm sweating. If I'm playing basketball, if I'm doing anything physical, bro, okay, it's cool to sweat. But just walking outside, doing my daily tasks, running errands, going to work, sweating, bro. Thank God for AC. I don't even got central air in my crib right now, but I'm working on getting it. But I got an air conditioner in my room. I got AC in my car. So, I mean, I manage. I got fans, you feel me? I manage, but it's really hot outside, bro. And I would think that y'all would agree with me. You feel me? I'm pretty sure it's hot everywhere right now, whether you in Las Vegas, Seattle, Alabama, New York, Chicago, anywhere. It's hot all over the country right now, bro. And it's like, man, bro, there's so much going on, and the weather is just adding on to the stress. That's why I be so many, like, crimes, bro. Like, people be hot, bro. Like, people be hot and they get flustered. So just imagine, especially like if you in a car with no AC, let's say if your AC just stopped working and somebody in front of you driving crazy, you think you not finna spaz out on whoever driving crazy in front of you because it's hot. That's where the term heated from. Like, bro, I'm heated right now. She just, or he just, you feel me? Like, yeah, you're heated because the heat is literally going down on you, and you feel me? You acting up. So, hey, please, I pray to God that this heat subsides soon, for real, bro. Just cruise on out of here. Let the fall leaves fall, and let the snow come down. That's what I'm looking for, the snow. Because when I was born, my parents told me that it was a blizzard, bro. Inches of snow everywhere. They had to roll me out in the little stroller with the snow out. Hey, I'm a winter baby. I was born for that. So it's like, when I feel all this warmth and hotness, I get itchy. I ain't gonna lie, I get itchy. I don't like it, bro. I don't like the summer, bro. I really don't. But we gonna get right into it, bro. We gonna start off with music today. We gonna start off with sports because Drake did announce some, but you know we gonna get to that. Let's start with ShaCarri Richardson. Let's clap it up. Clap it up for the fastest woman in the world. The best in the world right now is ShaCarri Richardson. You feel me? At her particular race. And like, honestly, I'm not finna step out of bounds and say she can beat anybody in the race. Because when I say best in the world, I can hear the feedback right now. Well, she's best in the world in the 100 only. But it's like, when I say best in the world, y'all know what I mean, bro. As far as, when I say best in the world, I mean facing adversity, bro. Like, just 2 years ago, she got kicked out of the Olympics because it was some marijuana found in her system because a family member of hers passed away, and she decided to spark up and release some stress, because there are studies out there that say marijuana helps you relieve stress and also other positive things that can come out of marijuana. So instead of whatever board is over the whatever committee, the Olympic committee, instead of them being lenient and being like, okay, you can compete, but you just can't compete for this amount of days or whatever, they kicked her out. Okay, cool. She went through what she was going through 2 years. People was bashing her. This, that, and people was coming out with all type of articles, and everybody has something to say about ShaCarri Richardson. But now, right now, she's the best in the world, bro. She's the best in the world, and there's no denying that, bro. We seen that in the race, bro. First of all, when this race even happened, in the video, the race, they shot the gun. Running start racing. You couldn't even see ShaCarri in the picture. I want you to go back and watch the video. You couldn't even see her in the picture frame. That's how, I wouldn't say far, but that's how out the picture she was at the beginning of the race. But what we call it in track, hawked him down. She hawked him down. You feel me? She dog. She hawked them girls down, bro. She hawked them girls down, and she did her thing. Let me get her time real quick. Her time was 10.65. And the other reason I say she's the best in the world is not only did she beat some of the best in the world, not only did she win the race, she beat the world record. 10.65 seconds in a 100-meter dash for a women's race. She's the best in the world right now. Nobody can deny that, bro. So don't stop getting on your blog. Yes, get on your blogs, write your articles, put your tweets out, and say nothing but positive things about her, bro, because she did it, and there's nothing negative you can say, bro. She did it. She beat out Sharika Jackson from Jamaica, Shelly Ann from Jamaica, and Elaine Thompson, also from Jamaica. Some of the best runners in the world hawked him down. She hawked him down and won the race. What more can you say? Nothing. No, you can't. You can't say nothing. You haters. You can't say nothing at all. You can't, bro, because it literally, she proved every doubter wrong, bro. And I was like, I've been a supporter of her since she was at LSU, bro. Like, and I'm not saying I was a super fan following her every move at LSU, but we all seen the videos when they came out of her racing at LSU, doing really good, being super outgoing, just a super outgoing person. And you can see that in her performance, or you can see that in her interviews at LSU, and you can see like how outgoing she is in her interviews now, bro. She's in the interviews. I just want to thank God, shout out to all the racers. They did really good, but I work hard for this, and I just listened to my coaches, ran what I was supposed to ran, whether I got first, second, third, or fourth, I was going to be happy with it. Girl, you was gonna be happy with it. Alright, I bet she knew she was coming in first, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She knew, bro. And that's what you supposed to say as a being like a good sport, having good sportsmanship. You're supposed to say, hey, shoot, I could have came in first, second, third, or fourth. I'm just glad to be here and compete and go against the best in the world. Yeah, you're supposed to say that. You're supposed to congratulate your predecessors, your competitors. You feel me? But at the end of the day, in the back of her head, she know. Bro, if you go back and look at the picture, they took like a picture of the USA team, of the track runners, and everybody smiling. But ShaCarri Richardson right there mugging. Not even mugging, just like a little smirk on her face, like, what? Like, what? Come on now, what? I'm me. I'm her. Come on, bro. She's her. Talk to her nice, bro. I'm just super excited for her because it's like, as I started at LSU and kept going, bro, when that whole thing happened with the marijuana, bro, I was upset. I'm not gonna lie, I was upset for her because I'm like, bro, a so-and-so just died. And I was really upset when it came out that they let another girl compete. I think it was another sport like skiing, some sport in the Winter Olympics or something, like skiing or sledding or something, bro. And she got caught with marijuana in her system or some type of illegal drug, and they let her play because of something. And I'm like, y'all let this white girl play, and y'all not gonna let ShaCarri run? Or ShaCarri, let me get her name right. ShaCarri run? I was heated. I know she was heated. I was heated myself. I ain't gonna lie. If I was a part of her team, I'd be. But guess what? Adversity, bro. What does pressure do? Pressure makes diamonds, bro. Pressure makes diamonds. And ShaCarri Richardson is the brightest diamond of them all, bro. The brightest diamond of them all. She did her thing, bro. She ran that race. You couldn't even see her in the first part of the picture. She got up there. Was shocked that she won, bro. And like, yeah, like I said, she knew she was gonna win, but it's like when you actually do it, it's like, oh my gosh, like I really did that. Like you can have all the confidence in the world, which I like still think she does have all the confidence in the world. But it's like once you cross that finish line, once that gold medal go over your neck, once they taking all the pictures, it's surreal, bro. And it's like she prepared for this moment and she deserves it, bro. She deserves every picture, every compliment, every all the love, all that, bro. And I mean from everybody, bro. So please just send her love. Shout out to ShaCarri Richardson, bro. You deserve it. You deserve it. You are her. I'm pushing nothing but positive vibes in the universe, especially for our black women, bro. Like we have to come out and support our black women in every which way, bro. Like, and if they come out and do some BS, we gotta call them out on it. But this is not that instance. This is an instance of a girl going through adversity, people doubting her, not many people showing love, to becoming the world's greatest track runner at the 100-meter yard dash. Let's clap it up again, bro. Let's clap it up again. Shout out, salute to ShaCarri Richardson, bro. She really did that, bro. But staying on sports, Wardell, Stephen Curry, my brother. You are one of the best in the world. And let me preface this by saying he will go down in history as probably a top 10 player of all time. But so is Magic Johnson right now. So before I continue this conversation, Stephen Curry, over the last few days, I think it was yesterday, he did a little podcast with Gilbert Arenas, and Gilbert Arenas asked him, are you the greatest point guard of all time? And Stephen Curry sat there, thought about it for a second, and said, yeah, I am. With confidence. And let's clap it up for Stephen Curry's confidence. I love it, bro. I love Stephen Curry confidence. And he could say that. He could definitely say that. If anybody else said that, I would have to like, okay, why are you saying this? But Stephen Curry has put up the type of resume where he can say that he is the greatest point guard of all time. Now, do I believe it? No. His career's not over yet. And it's hard. It's really hard. It's going to be really hard to surpass Magic Johnson. Now, Magic Johnson coming straight into the league his rookie year made an impact. Made it his job, his determination to become one of the leaders next to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on that team. Won 5 championships with one organization. I think he a top 5 leader in assists. Like he's just like, as far as floor general, when we think all time floor general, point guard, somebody who elevates their whole team, get everybody to rock, get everybody looks, Magic Johnson is the number one person we think of. If we did a poll and we went down the street just of any major city and told them, hey, if name the first person you think of when you think of the best pure point guard of all time, they're gonna say Magic Johnson. Most people are gonna say Magic Johnson, but that's just my opinion. But I want to shout out my Uncle Johnson. Shout out to you, because I seen him at church on Sunday, and he was like, I watched the pod, and I just got 2 suggestions for you. And I started laughing because I knew what one of the suggestions were. The first suggestion was, hey, cut out the N-word, this N-word, that. I'ma always be me, so that ain't never gonna change. So if it slip here and there, hey. But as far as monetization, as far as, getting people to look at me, as far as potential sponsorships, I get him on that avenue. And I also get that it's like, I don't need to be saying that. So he was just giving me pointers, this, that. He's fairly old. That's why I call him uncle. You feel me? We ain't really related. He just my man, like Brandon Johnson, my boy. We like brothers. So it's like his daddy is like an uncle to me. So we be talking all the time, and he would just give me some pointers. And his second point was about my Bears comment. As far as Justin Fields going to have a breakout season, he was like, you didn't give enough stats, da 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 da. So more football takes and more concrete stats is gonna be coming soon. I think I might do a mini take before the NFL season start, just on my outlook on this upcoming NFL season. But I said that to say, what did I say? Oh, I said that to say because I'm glad that he gave me points, and all y'all that's listening right now, hey, comment, send me DMs, any pointers y'all can give, bro. I would appreciate it, and I would take them in wholeheartedly. You feel me? But he was just, I took that as like, okay, maybe I do need to look at some stats on different players to like come to you guys with arguments, because like, I can sit here and argue all day just off of the eye test. I told y'all I'm a big eye test person. So I watch football, basketball a lot. I pretty much watch like all the games. Like I seen all the Lakers games last year except for like 4. I watched most of all the football games last season. So a lot of times I'll go off of what I see. So if somebody tell me something about a player, if I can like remember that stat of that game, or just remember the game in total, I can either disagree or agree off the point that I seen him play, and I can probably predict off of that play right there what he's going to do next game, or what he's going to do for the rest of the season. But I can understand people like saying, well, these are the accolades, these are the points, the percentages, the QBR, the assists per game, just all that stuff. So in this Magic Johnson versus Stephen Curry debate, we have stats. Okay. Now I don't want to be a stat driven podcast, because I know it's a lot of broadcasts out there that just give you stats. Well, this. Hey, that's cool. But let's focus on the eye test. Let's see what we can, like, what do you see on that football field? But let's get back to the stats. Now, these are currently all time, like, throughout their whole career. Stephen Curry, since he was a rookie until now, and Magic Johnson, rookie until now. Okay, games, 906 Magic Johnson, 882 Stephen Curry. Now let's stop there. Stephen Curry is definitely going to pass 906 games in the NBA. Like, let's just be realistic. He gonna at least do another 6-7 years in the NBA. Stephen Curry is, in my opinion. But also Magic Johnson, we all know what his situation was, why he had to leave the league a little early. But let's go on to the next one. Points per game. So Stephen Curry, we not gonna count the games because that don't matter. 24 points per game is Stephen Curry, and Magic is 19.5 points per game. So Stephen Curry has that. Now let's go to assists per game. 7 assists per game for Magic Johnson, 4 assists per game for Stephen Curry. So it's 1-1. Okay, these are stats. These are the stats. Oh, no, I lied. Those are rebounds per game. So rebounds per game is 7 to Stephen Curry's 4. Assists per game is 11 to Stephen Curry's 6. So that's 2-1. So Magic got him on the rebounds and the assists. The steals, 2 for Magic Johnson, 1.6 for Stephen Curry. So I mean that's pretty even. But as far as we doing numbers, Magic Johnson got that. Blocks per game, 0.4 for Magic, 0.2 for Steph. So that's, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5? No, that's 4-1. 4-1 right now, Magic to Steph. Now, these are stats. These are stats. Let's go. Field goal percentage. 0.52 Magic Johnson, 0.47 Stephen Curry. Okay, that may because, you know, let me justify after I give y'all the numbers. So that's 5-1. 3-point percentage, 4.28 to Magic Johnson's 0.30. You know, we knew Stephen Curry was gonna win that. Let me go by percentages. Free throw percentage 84, Stephen Curry 90. Blocks per game, or BPM. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't know what that means. So we're not gonna count that. We just gonna stop at free throws. So right now it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5-3 right now as far as stats. 5-3 goes to Magic Johnson. Okay, let's go to awards. Magic has 5 championships. Steph has 4. Magic has 9 first team All NBA. Stephen Curry has 4. I don't know what season Steph is in right now, but he has 4 All NBA first teams. Okay. All NBA selections 10-9. Stephen Curry is probably going to pass that. MVPs, Magic Johnson has 3. Stephen Curry has 2. Final MVPs, Magic Johnson has 3. Stephen Curry has 1. And All-Star selections, Magic Johnson has 12. Stephen Curry has 9. So Magic pretty much beats him. I'm not going to count the All-Star. Steph is going to pass that. First team All NBA, I don't know about that, but All NBA, Stephen Curry probably passed that. So as far as awards, I'm gonna give those to Steph. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So what? 4-2. 4-2. So I just I just went down a whole list of stats. So it's what's that? 5-4. Yep. 5-4. And then 4-2. So Magic Johnson, even on the stats and the accolades, he's beating Steph Curry. So an argument would be, the question would be, how is Stephen Curry greater than Magic Johnson at the point guard position? Let's see. He shoots threes better. Okay. You could argue that he makes his teammates better, but I would disagree because, like I said, Magic Johnson came in the league rookie year doing that. He he came in like, oh, I'm trying to get this team together. I'm the official that man right there. Y'all saying that Stephen Curry Splash Brothers better than he. You feel me? I don't know, bro. I just don't know. I feel like those are the only two arguments you can really make. Like, okay, maybe three arguments. So one argument, better 3-point shooter. Okay. Another argument you could make is makes teammates better, but I don't agree with that. And then the last argument you can really make for Stephen Curry being better than Magic Johnson is a better scorer. Okay. I mean, what now? But we're talking about the point guard position, bro. I think he could reach that height, bro. Real talk. And if we going by the stats, I do think he can reach that height, bro. I think he can not. I don't think he can get over him in assists or rebounds, but steals maybe, blocks maybe, field goal percentage. I mean, he shoot more threes, so I don't know if the field goal percentage is going to be higher than 52%. Because Stephen Curry is at 47%, Magic Johnson is at 52%. He may, but Stephen Curry shoot more threes, so automatically your field goal percentage is gonna go down because statistically, if you shoot more threes, like if you even out the threes versus the mid-range field goals, like you're gonna miss more, if that makes sense. You gonna miss more from outside because it's farther away. Stephen Curry is the best in the world at doing it, but he's still going to miss outside. Like, if he take more threes than Magic Johnson did, which is going to lower his percentage. So, I don't think he's going to get above that. The free throw percentage, he got that. I mean, as far as the awards, I think he can get probably tied with Magic Johnson, but I don't see him getting 6 championships. He only has 4 first-team All-NBAs. That's telling. That's really telling, especially the type of NBA talent that's coming in the league right now. Anthony Edwards, Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, who else? Jalen Green, Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum. Like Jaylen Brown, bro. It's a lot of young talent in the league that can come and replace Stephen Curry as far as choosing who goes first team All-NBA. Ja Morant, even though he had his situation, he's going to come back with a vengeance. So, like, I don't think that's going to go up. MVPs, he may win one more MVP, one more spectacular season for the books. So I can see him tying that. Finals MVP, I don't see him getting another finals MVP because the West is super stacked. So if you get in the finals MVP, that means you have to make it to the finals and win it when Stephen Curry being your main person. And they did that once, but you could go back and forth with, oh, this person on this team was hurt, this, that, and the third. I'm not going to get into that Cleveland Golden State conversation, but I don't see him getting another finals MVP, and if he does, that's 2. That's still less than Magic Johnson. And then the All-Stars, he's going to get more All-Stars than Magic Johnson. Like, Stephen Curry is going to be the All-Star for the rest of his career. So that's automatic. But as far as statistics, other than points, career-wise, I don't see y'all like using stats. This is what I'm using. The stats. Stephen Curry is not beating out Magic Johnson when it comes down to the end of his career, unless he just like go crazy the next 4 or 5 years. But like at a certain point, Stephen Curry's in his prime, but at a point he's gonna hit like a plateau and then he's gonna come down. So whenever that is, I don't see him having enough time for the stats. We're talking about stats for him to beat out Magic Johnson's stats. As far as the eye test, I mean, let's use my one-on-one scenario. We just use stats for career. Now let's talk about one-on-one basketball, bro. Let's talk about one-on-one basketball. If you put Stephen Curry against Magic Johnson one-on-one, who's winning? Who's winning? I want y'all to answer that for me. And wait. Before you say Stephen Curry, because I'm on the side of Magic Johnson. I'm not using this as no Stephen Curry hate. I'm just on Magic Johnson's side because I think he's a better all-time point guard. We're talking about the point guard position. Let's see. Magic Johnson height. No, we finna look this up. Magic Johnson is 6'9". And Stephen Curry is 6'3". Oh, wait. It just changed on me. That John said 6'2". It changed to 6'3". Okay. What is happening, bro? Show me. Nah, he ain't 6'3". He's 6'2". He's 6'2". So 6'9" versus 6'2". Okay, he winning in a height advantage. I'm just going down the list for y'all to see what y'all think he gon' do against 6'9" Magic Johnson that actually play defense. Oh, his handles, he can get past Magic Johnson. Could he? He could probably shoot over Magic Johnson. Now the threes will win him the game. That's the only thing I'm giving Stephen Curry in a one-on-one. The threes. So if you win it with threes, hey, God bless. Let's put them on a team aspect. As far as point guard helping your team, who did more for their team? I mean, that just begs another question. Answer a question with asking another question. Who would you want as the point guard for your basketball team? Starting a basketball team. We're talking about point guard. And if you choose Stephen Curry, all I want you to do is just go back and watch the highlights. Because I did. Now, I know it's a hard decision. A lot of people would choose Stephen Curry. Heck, if I was a different person, or if maybe I was just feeling good that day, or if I had recency bias, say if I went to a Golden State Warriors game seeing Stephen Curry live, maybe that day I would choose maybe I have Steph, to start my team as my starting point guard. But until then, I got Magic, bro. I listed off the stats I gave you as far as the eye test, his length, his passing ability. He's nowhere near a shooter as Stephen Curry. But if we're talking about the point guard position, I'm talking about every aspect of the point guard position, and Magic Johnson fits most of those aspects more than Stephen Curry does. That's it. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. Because I seen it, and I'm like, Steph can say that, but it's not true. It's not. It's just not in my opinion. But yeah, we gonna switch it over to some entertainment, some music. I listened to Quavo album, and it's not much I can really say, to be honest with you. I thought it was decent. I need to give it another listen. But it's really for Takeoff. It's like this. I'm doing this album for Takeoff. He might do a little tour. He might not. I don't know. But it's decent. Like, from what I've listened to, it's decent. I like the record with him and Takeoff. I think Takeoff is on a couple of these records. Patty Cake, I like that song. Turn Your Click Up with Future, I like that. That was put out as a single. I like that. I like Galaxy a lot. I do. I like the song with Young Thug. Young Thug, I'm not gonna lie, as far as features, he don't be missing. Young Thug, he did his thing on Focused. I like Rocket Power and Greatness. I like how he ended this album. So the album, it got 18 songs. So out of 18 songs, I say I would, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 songs that I like out of 18. So that's not bad, but I'm not finna bash this album because I honestly need to listen to it again. And I also think when you listen to albums, like, you got to be in a certain setting. Like this morning when I was on my way to work, sun was rising. Like, it was a good little move for me to be listening to this album. And the album, it was good to me. It was good. I'm not gonna rate it right now, but like I said, I think this album is for Takeoff. I think Takeoff, Hey, he's been talking about in interviews how he's been emotional. You know, he's still dealing with, you know, the loss of his cousin / brother, or however they're related. So it's like, I'm pretty sure some of these are old songs, but also some of these are new songs of him in the studio, you know, just trying to get this music out. And I can see him being emotional in the studio. So it's like, I'm not finna bash this album just off the simple fact that Takeoff, you know, passed away, you know. And I really don't like how he came to his demise so early in his career, bro, because it's early. Like, we look at the Migos, like, back almost 10 years ago, but it's like, it's still early. It was still early for Takeoff, bro. Like, it was so much music, so much stuff in the culture, music for him to be doing, and he just, man, bro, it's just sad. So it's like, if I'm just sitting here reminiscing, like, I was a little down about it when I heard the news. So if I was like that, like, we seen videos of this man screaming, crying, like, no. So it's like, whether this album does something for you or not, like, you can't blame Quavo. He been putting out quality music. We know he could put out quality music. So this album it's good. It's good. And it's for him. I feel like this was a little stress release album. Just put it out like, man, this for you. This for you, Take. You feel me? This not even for us, really. This for Take. So shout out to Quavo, putting out quality music, bro. I love it. Drizzy Drake. My man's is on tour. He brought out LeBron and Bronny James on his LA night. Shout out to Drake. And Bronny, he looks healthy. I'm glad to see Bronny walking around. But I follow USC. Just a little side note. I follow USC Instagram page, and they did scrimmages in other countries, but Bronny wasn't there. So I think they're still in the process of him recovering and also trying to figure out, like, is everything okay? So I'm glad to see LeBron and Bronny, his son, you know, just them together, spending time together. But Drake, it is reported. First of all, Drake puts out his album cover for his new album called For All the Dogs. Put out a new album cover of it looked like a demon dog. That's what it looked like, a damn demon dog on this album cover. And he put out art from Adonis, my album cover, or something like that. You feel me? Whatever, because you know he be slick with his little captions under his Instagram posts. You know, this from Adonis. This my album cover. Like, really? Like, did Adonis really draw this? It looked like a kid drew this, but did he really draw this? I believe he did. I'm gonna believe Drake this time, bro. But new album For All the Dogs. Then reports have came out that his album was going to be dropping this Friday, the 25th. And I'm excited, bro. If you're not excited, you should be. And it's two different types of excited. So one excited, which I'm excited because his last 3 projects were good projects. Certified Lover Boy, Honestly Nevermind, and Her Loss. Her Loss obviously being with 21 Savage. The tour they're on right now is based off of that release album, but of course he doing all type of songs from his catalog. But I'm excited because he been putting out quality music, and here comes some more quality music, hopefully better than the last 3. Now, there's a other side that people might be excited for, which some people say his last 3 albums other than Her Loss were trash. Like Certified Lover Boy, some people didn't like that. Honestly Nevermind, some people didn't like that. Her Loss, some people wasn't too favorable favorable with that one, but I mean 21 Savage was on there, so that kind of made up for it for some people. I'm just giving another perspective on like how people would be excited for it. But I feel like as a collective, as fans, we all are excited for a Drake drop. Like Drake is one of those legendary artists that whenever he drop, we stop whatever we doing. Like, oh, he dropped? Like, whether you that person at midnight, you listening to it at midnight, or you that person that's gonna listen to it the next day, catching on a car ride. See, I'm a mixture of both. Like, if it's an album that I'm really looking forward to, or artist that I really love, I'm gonna listen to it that night. Like Drake, he might get me to listen to it that night if he drop it a little bit early, but I might wait. G Herbo, one of my favorite artists. I've definitely waited till the morning for his stuff. I don't think, as far as like the drill, I don't think I'm waiting till 12 a.m. to turn that on. So, cause I remember one morning I woke up and G Herbo dropped his album. And I pressed play. Like, I didn't even put on no clothes. I just pressed play, and that joint was hard, bro. That joint was hard. So Brent Faiyaz is another one. I'll probably wait till the morning for his too, just so I can get that mood, because I'll probably be too excited. Different artists be giving me different like feelings. So it's like, it depends on the artist if I'm a listen to it like 12 a.m. as soon as it's drop, or wait till the next morning. So Drake is going to drop, and I'm excited. I hope y'all excited too, because I've heard we gonna get some new music, bro. Like, it's been reports out that this is gonna be super different, super legendary. Just like when Drake drops, when big artists like this drop, whether it's Beyonce, Drake, Bad Bunny, Burna Boy, like super huge artists dropping, bro. Like, move out the way. Kendrick Lamar, Jake, move out the way, bro. Like, let's get ready, bro, for real, for all the dogs, bro. But back to this, man, bro. Back to this album cover, dog. Like, you sure Adonis did this, G? This looks scary, folks. And a lot of people when this came out was scrutinizing this album cover. I mean, I don't really care for album covers like that anymore, because guess what? Artists don't really care for their album covers like that anymore. Like, to be honest with you, I mean, I know some artists do. Like Reason, I was looking at his album cover. I think he put thought into that. Reason's most recent album, I like that album too. So, I mean, some artists do, but as far as like, I feel like a lot of artists today don't. So it's like, if you don't care, I don't really care about it either. I mean, I'm not looking too deep into this. This is son. This is legacy. So of course he gonna look at a little jar and be like, Adonis, this looks so cool. I love this, Adonis. You know what, Adonis? I'm gonna make this my album cover. You want me to make this my album cover, Adonis? Yes, Daddy. Yes, I do. Like that. Yo, that's how I see it going, bro. I don't know, but it's whatever Drake want to do. I'm just ready for the music. That's all I'm here for. I'm just here for the music, bro. That's all I'm here, bro. For real. I'm just here for the mother and music. All right, I can't wait for the it's actually dropping on the day I record, so dang, I'm not finna come. I really can't come in here to give y'all my review, so I would have to, dang, bro, I would probably have to wait till late to record, but dang, well, I guess y'all gonna have to see next Wednesday my review on it. Well, I do have to listen to it multiple times, which I probably am going to do. So next Wednesday, I had a review for y'all. But new music, Drake, drop it today if you want to. On Wednesday, drop it today, for real, bro. But that's all I got for y'all today, bro. Good pod today. Good pod, man. I appreciate y'all support. I appreciate all the likes, the comments, the subscriptions, just the support. Continue to support this page, bro. Game Changers on everything, on Twitter, on TikTok, on Instagram. Game Changers with a Z. All right, with a Z. All right, but the most important thing is to try to inspire people so that they can be great at whatever they want to do, bro. Because a little bit of inspiration can go a long way, y'all. Remember that. Mr. Game Changer signing out.